Imagine a universe where ancient relics are not just historical curiosities, but keys to unlocking the fundamental laws of reality. You are part of a specialized team of archaeologists and soldiers who have spent years hunting down the first 6 artifacts, only to discover that they were merely the preparation for the final piece. But when the 7th artifact is revealed, you realize that it doesn't just grant power, it rewrites the history of the galaxy, and those who wield it become the architects of a new age. Welcome to the 7th artifact, the 7th pulse-pounding, atmospheric, and deeply strategic installment in David Collins' The Artifact series. If you love ancient alien tropes, space opera mystery, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching a protagonist unlock cosmic secrets through grit, ingenuity, and superior tactics, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in speculative fiction, blending the visceral chill of deep space exploration with the profound weight of destiny. The narrative kicks off with the discovery of the final clue, thrusting our protagonist into a race against time to secure the artifact before a rival faction uses it to enslave humanity. The atmosphere is thick with the hum of ancient technology, the static of encrypted comms, and the creeping dread of knowing that every step forward could trigger a trap set millennia ago. Collins excels at capturing the psychological toll of command in the face of the incomprehensible, making every decoded message, every narrow escape, and every strategic gamble feel like a high-stakes move in a game where the board is constantly changing. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular artifact hunter trope and the brilliant tactical adaptation dynamic. This isn't just about shooting lasers. It's about understanding the complex logic of the ancients, outmaneuvering rivals who have superior resources, and using human ingenuity to turn a disadvantage into a weapon. Watching the protagonist reverse engineer enemy plans, forge uneasy alliances with former enemies, and completely shock arrogant Imperial commanders with humanity's stubborn refusal to quit is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the space combat to life, making the roar of plasma cannons, the shudder of impact, and the frantic chatter of the bridge crew feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular explosions and the sci-fi mechanics, the soul of the Artifact series lies in its characters and the heavy burden of trust. The protagonist isn't just a soldier. They are a deeply human individual struggling with the moral weight of leadership when the foundation of their command has been shaken. The emotional anchor of the story is the fierce, unbreakable bond between the remaining loyal crew members, a found family bound by shared trauma and a commitment to seeing the mission through. The audiobook format elevates these intimate moments, making the quiet, desperate conversations in the mess hall feel just as impactful as the explosive sector-wide battles. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major threat emerges from the depths of the void, forcing the protagonist into a desperate, high-stakes confrontation. The finale is a breathtaking display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming firepower, and raw, unbridled courage. The protagonist must use every hidden trick, every overloaded reactor, and every ounce of their combined experience to break the enemy's formation and expose the truth. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, paradigm-shifting victory that proves humanity's greatest weapon isn't its technology, it's its resilience in the face of deception. The 7th artifact is a triumph of the military space opera genre. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically epic. David Collins has crafted a sequel that perfectly captures the thrill of the ultimate underdog rising to the top. Plug in your headphones, check your sensors, and join the crew. The galaxy is vast and dangerous, but they're here to stay.